Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 Honda CR-V. Guys, this is a very beautiful, aggressive looking vehicle. This vehicle has a track record of doing great in a segment and we expect it to do likewise. But this episode is not about anything than the differences in the trims. So look at what the hybrid is, how it stands up in the touring against the sport, against the EXL and then the EX. And then again, we'll be hinting at a new trim that may be added and again an old trim that has been axed out. Okay, so allow me to go ahead and with so much excitement, let's welcome the new 2023 Honda CR-V. Guys, this is bold and I'm sure you won't mistake this for any predecessor, right? But it still retains some familiar cues from the old generation. It has angular windows surrounding this car at this point in time, and this new 2023 CR-V has an edgy stance. Anyway, like I earlier said, this is about trying to find out if there are any significant differences in the trims that should matter to you and establish them so that we can use that as a basis for our decision making so that we don't overspend or miss the target when we are ordering the trim that we want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and begin this whole discussion with the platform that this vehicle shares. And interestingly, it shares Honda's global architecture, which also underpins the very latest Honda Civic and Honda HR-V. That should be a huge improvement for the CR-V, right? Because it's going to improve its composure and handling. Okay, so dimension wise, this rides on 1.6-inch longer wheelbase and it also has a 2.7 inches longer overall size with minor increases in width and height. Okay, now the body structure is allegedly 15% stiffer torsionally, which allows for suspension calibration targeted at a better ride comfort and steering responsiveness. So we'll hold this vehicle to the tarmac when it becomes accessible to auto journalists. Now, let me establish the exterior differences starting from this place. The front end of the 2023 CR-V makes a particular bold statement with a large upright grille and LED headlights for all variants, as you've seen there. Boom! Now, the vertical taillights have also been altered for the 2023 year model. So, Honda will be selling about 4 different trims with the integrated hybrid versions on the top trims. Okay, so that's how it stands. The first two of these is the EX and the EXL, and they come with gloss black front grille mesh with chrome trim and standard 18-inch 10-spoke wheels. Okay, so that is what you get on the first two. Now, if you jump on to the high-end trims, the Sport and the Sport Touring variants, you have a more aggressive front as you've seen and a rear fascia rectangular exhaust finishes as you've seen. That makes it look very interesting, and a rear spoiler and a gloss black grille. Okay, the CR-V Sport rides on a unique Berliner black 18-inch 10-spoke wheels, while the Sport Touring has a 19-inch 5-spoke wheels, just as you've seen in the great looking, and it gives the vehicle a very attractive aggressive stance. Now, but that is just on the exterior, and that's what I spotted. If you spotted any that we haven't, kindly put in the comment section. But I'm just going to jump onto the interior, which has some significant differences that you should take note of when you are ordering your trim. Now, it looks very familiar and similar to the interior of the 11th generation Civic. So those of you who know the Civic very well, you will understand what I'm saying. Honda has equipped this new SUV with a 7-inch digital instrument cluster, while the EX and the Sport variants also have a 7-inch infotainment display with physical knobs for volume and tuning. So yes, take a look. Yes, that's what we're talking about. However, if you decide to go for the EXL and the Sport Touring variants, you receive a whopping 9-inch infotainment display. That's not all, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a 15-inch wireless smartphone charging pad, which is great. Okay, now the CR-V Sport Touring also has a record-breaking 12-speaker Bose premium audio system, which is the first branded audio system Honda has ever put on any CR-V on this planet. That's how come we keep saying it's breaking a record. That is it, but that is not all there is that you need to get to know. Let me go into the front row where you get to enjoy a USB-C and a USB-A ports as standard on all trims. The higher you go, you get to enjoy, as earlier stated, a wireless charging pad, and there are two second row USB-C ports. So take note, which is great for your kids. And then the 6th gen CRV is the roomiest CRV ever. The reason being that it comes in with 36.3 cubic feet of parking space, and if you tumble the 60-40 split folding rear seats, you are going to enjoy a convenient 76.5 cubic feet of cargo space, slightly bigger than the outgoing model, which was about 75.8 cubic feet. The difference is not so huge, but it's still something for those who are parkers and travelers and haulers. Now, there is one thing else that you need to know. Thanks to a lowering rear load floor, the non-hybrid EX and EXL trunk space can be increased to 39.3 cubic feet if you're a parker. Okay, so you get some kind of additional 3 cubic feet of space to add on. So take note if you really, but I don't think the difference is really significant. While the EX receive gray and black cloth seats, the driver still enjoys an 8-way powered seat. The EXL builds on this with leather. So take a look again. Available in the same tones as stated: piano black interior trim and 4-way power adjustable passenger seat. That's not all there is. If you move on to a higher trim like the CRV Sport, it is treated with a model specific black cloth upholstery and dash trim. And then when you get to the top, the fully loaded edition CRV, you get to enjoy the poshest of them all, which comes with leather and piano black trim inlays, contributing to an upmarket feel. Now, the sports models also receive a black headline and distinctive orange stitching that you should take note of. And you find these orange stitching on the steering wheel, the gear lever, and of course the seats, which makes it very unique. This is what we spotted, but if you did spot anything that we didn't, kindly put in the comment section. We'll take a look at it again. But let me jump on to the engine room where it matters to us the most. Are there any significant differences in there? Right, there is, and so take a good listen. Powering the CRV EX and then the EXL models is an updated 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that doles out 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. That should translate to about, in terms of Newton meters, about 243 Newton meters of torque. And this happens between 1,700 RPM and 5,000 RPM. And this engine is mated to a CVT transmission as usual. And all variants have Honda's rear time all-wheel drive system. Okay, so let me pause here and put this chart here so you take a good look. I think it summarizes some of the technical differences. So take a good look. You see, starting from the EXL up to the Sport Touring, yes, that is it, that is it, that is it, that is it. Okay, great. So that is what it is. But if you move on to the CRV Sport and the Sport Touring, they are all equipped with new hybrid system that pairs a 2.0 liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine with a pair of electric motors. Now, when you put this internal combustion engine together with electric motors, and it gives you a combined power of about 204, which is a little bit controversial, but that's what it is: 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. I am just going to translate this to about 335 Newton meters of torque. That should tell you that you gain in terms of torque, in terms of twist. Okay, and these models offer up to 2,200 pounds. That should be about 1,000 kilograms of towing capacity. So now you can do some kind of towing with your CRV, and so if you have that in mind, that's great. You can haul. Okay, on the sale bit, it is going on sale this summer, and Honda's rear time all-wheel drive system can split torque evenly between the axles. Now, there's another thing that you should take note, and the lock-up clutch between the two electric motors remain, with different locking points for regular driving and for towing, which is great. But take note of this as well. It is to be noted that the powertrain cannot provide EV-esque one-pedal driving only, but it has steering wheel mounted pedals to control regen strength to mimic engine braking. And that is it. So if it's a lot for you, you still can go back to the chart that I put there, and then you can take a good look at what it is, so it can help you technically. But that is what we've spoken about. But The icing on the cake is that, per the trim structures, Honda sees the hybrid powertrain as a performance offering in the range, and that is reflected in the CR-V trim structure. However, information reaching us could be hinting at a potential 2023 CR-V TrailSport trim. And if that is correct, that's a lovely one. But we think this could be correct because we don't see why Honda Motor Corporation could be dawdling as ruggedized rivals like the Subaru Forester Wilderness, the Toyota RAV4 TRD Off-Road, and then the Kia Sportage X Pro fly off to dealer lots. So it's something that would be lovely, because then that will be the performance sub-brand for Honda now. Now, all CR-V 2023s are going to be produced and built in a manufacturer's plant in US and in Canada, and official pricing is yet to be determined, but we expect it to start around $30,000 for the base model through to $39,000 for the fully loaded edition. And to our dismay, the previously valued oriented LX trim has been nixed out of the lineup, and so if that is your target, you missed it. However, you still are going to get the EX trim as a base model, which is great. It has a lot of offering and you'd enjoy it. Okay folks, so this is what we got for you. We trust that this will be of benefit to you. You can make an informed decision without missing your target or overpaying for something you don't need. So this is what we'll leave with you. Have a great good day until we meet same time again. Bye bye.